Oh, someone put back fort level 10. No, why did you do that? We removed them for a reason. Oh, because magical fortress is a building that you can have on top of a castle.
Well, he did say how do you get money? You take their money.
No, look, the 7 shock, man, the 7 shock. All right.
I think he's gonna lose his capital.
Because I want to give points to the hobbits for trying so hard. Like, I imagine them with their small legs trying to climb the fortresses.
But yeah, like either I would probably give it to Alison fighting really well, or the Kaiser. Well, he did fight a good fight. He had a large ally with him, which did most of the fighting, but he did push them back quite well with his like 7-8 shock general. He's expanded far away. He took a large battle right here against 3 major nations.
Yeah, and he might be able to save his spot, because I just realized he's gone down to 8th on the on the Great Powers. But if he managed to take back those fellows, he should be able to get his stuff back.
Yeah. Or I also want to highlight Picasso. Like, he doesn't done very much, but he took back lots of terror here against his previous nation. He expanded pretty smart down here in the south, taking much territory here. It's pretty much free reign.
Yeah.
So he can really become a major power later on. Blondie taking care of most of his territory, expanding a bit north and south, keeping his emperorship clear and secure. So
I think he's pretty stable there. And
sidestep, expanding a bit more, colonizing to the right, so he can, as soon as he reaches a bit more to the... Oh, actually, he has already reached them. If he declares war right here, he can just go, freeform and just take over most of the eastern land. That are lower tech, actually not that much. But
they are just human.
Yeah.
And they are dumb. Oh, but they have... Oh, no, wait.
Who?
They have like something that
do they have the Prussian...
Yeah, but it's not as effective in power. Like, it gives you manpower, it gives you... It doesn't give you like a kick.
But that's a lot of tax income.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't seem to save them though right now. They're not at the best place in the world. They have... Yeah, they could be a target.
But yeah, the little Ally Storm finished the war, took back his land.
Wow, he only took 1 province.
Oh. But... Yeah, no puppet, nothing like that. He took
the States, man, the States. Maybe he could not get more war score because he couldn't siege the... Or just he said like he had to focus on 1 war.
Yeah, that's also very likely. I guess he's just sitting now waiting for the Taken Wars to go up and then 10 years to go out so that people want to peace out and he can just take this 1 province that he probably wanted.
Yep.
Is it oh god, that's a really good province. 21 development.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's yeah. I know why you would want that. Oh, he started making claims on the what is that? Cleave gnomes.
Oh, they're coming.
I thought they were kobold. Oh wow, it's a nation of gnomes and kobolds. That's not something you see a lot of times. Wait, what is the rate scale?
Nation.
Yeah, no, they are kobolds, but they apparently decided to accept the gnomes. So it's like some kind of peaceful tribe of
Cliff gnome,
gnomes.
red scale kobold, blue scale kobold.
Yeah, it's like 3 colors of kobolds, 2 colors of kobolds and gnomes, like happily living together on the mountains. Yeah. Whereas the Imperial Hobbitses are like sharpening the sticks to come and kill them.
Small country. Ruby Dwarf has the majority right now. Imperial Halfling is only at 15%.
Oh!
So
you think they're gonna culture convert to get like a 30 centimeters bump?
Yeah. Maybe can reach those walls.
Oh yeah, because like a dwarf compared to a hobbit, like maybe those 30 centimeters are gonna make all the differences.
Oh, Kaiser Johan once again at the war. They have converted. Oh, they already did. So they are dwarfs now.
Okay, so the small country is actually the small-ish country now.
Exactly.
You told people. I mean.
Well, it seems like Kaiser Johan is now finally finishing this war off. Finally uniting his nation.
Oh yeah, no, it changes. Like, since they... Oh wow, yeah, the dwarven bodices are much better.
Let's take a look at them then.
Oh god, yes.
Oh yeah, they are a lot better.
Wow, those extra centimeters and those birds, man, they change everything.
Wow, that's a lot better.
Yep.
Sure, there are not a lot of them, manpower recovery speed.
Yeah,
but while fighting that war, they're gonna kick some ass.
Oh yeah. No. Those guys are tough.
If you only had those.
I'm curious how you do it though. Like when you're a hobbit, how do you become a dwarf? Like I guess you grow a bird. That's the first step.
Yeah, you eat a lot, become a bit like thicker.
Exactly, a bit tougher.
And then to begin with, like the first generation, they probably have like really thick shoes.
Oh yeah.
Just to get up a
and
bit
then they
more.
get bigger and bigger. Yeah, yeah. And then you need axes and horn helmets, and then you're good.
Yeah, and of course you have to do the absolute brutal thing of just, aren't you above this like length? Then you're not allowed to have children.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. God, why does always these games become so horrible?
Yeah, I don't know.
Culture converting right and left. Let's see. So how's it going right here?
Oh yeah, someone suggested using a lots of reincarnate spell. Yeah, that's an exploit you can do in D&D. There are some interesting abuse of that, but most DMs ban them.
Ooh, Neon TD just got. Well, they're rich. They're really rich.
Yeah, who did they? Whose money did they? Oh, actually,
I
they
think
don't
they
need to steal money. We can make it themselves.
I think they just make it. Who is the richest player so far? That's not what I plan to take up. Ledger. Money. Total. Wow.
Income? Oh yeah.
That's pretty big difference. Pearl's Edge, poor guys, only
Where
at
is
9.
it coming from? Gold? No, not even trade.
I think it's
trade actually. Look at all the oh yeah, they have a good deal of that.
check here.
Like all the money. Because all the money in the world is flowing there.
They're just taking everything right there.
Oh yeah, you want that.
26.
I mean, look at all the
That's
bucks
brutal.
there. Yeah, there's like how many ducats are there? Yeah, there's 50
51.
ducats. Oh yeah, that's a lot of bucks you want to make there.
Yeah. And yeah, I think let's check their fleets.
But I have a hobbit.
Oh wow. They have really focused on getting those fleets up. 42 out of 25 force limit. How much extra are they actually paying for that? They're paying only 2 extra, but they're gaining so much money for that, most likely. Let's see, their current fleet. Well, actually, only 14 of those ships are actually.
Wait a second. How is your leader immortal exactly, Paul? What kind of shenanigans did you pull?
What did he do? He's not really good.
Oh no, it's long-lived.
Immortal / long-lived.
Yeah, but it's a republic. We can re-elect him. Actually, yeah, that kind of republic when you re-elect the same guy.
He will tell us later.
Yeah.
So, well, if he just lives...
I mean, it took consolidation of power, so you know.
If he just lives long enough, he can just slowly but steadily push them up. I think halfling leaders are automatically immortal.
Dealing with... call for peace. Actually, it's actually finishing to win this war.
Well, I think... Oh, now it's going up very quickly. He can just peace them out as soon as he got call for peace.
Yeah, no, I think he will get his stuff.
Yeah. Let's see. Blondie still... well, I know, actually. He's declaring war against Vex right now, the previous emperor, and just taking him out of the picture. No problem right there. They should be taken down.
Again, he doesn't have anyone to contend him for a serious emperorship status, so... The only nation that seems to be pushing is Telgear, which I think is AI.
We could take another look at his culture, Ruby Dwarfs, right now. So we culture convert from Imperial Halfling to Ruby Dwarfs, and then convert his nation into a Dwarven nation.
Right,
and
but it's still a republic of dwarfs. That's not usual.
Well, they kept the culture inheritance right there.
I mean, at least he has a few mountains, because it's kind of weird to be a dwarf and have no mountains.
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna dig?
And Cassioan finishing off this. One more province, and then he can just retake this, and he has his land united once more. God, this is a beautiful game. People have been fighting very hard this session. I'm really excited to see Cassioan's development. It's been going up and down a lot this session.
Yeah, he has a lot to recoup after all his losses.
Yeah, but how are they gonna deal with Laurent? Like, people want to be allied with him. Oh, Cassioan once again allied with them, just to stay safe.
He's still the biggest nation by far, actually. He has double the second one.
Yeah. Well, Laurent is AI.
Oh, and none of them has embraced colonialism. Where did that institution even spawn?
Let's double check. Oh, spawned right here in the far, far west.
Yeah.
The previous one
and
is
it's
straight in
not
Empire.
spreading.
I guess they hate each other, and that's why.
The Reverian apparently created colonial. I guess
it's very slowly spreading.
Yeah.
It had to go through the entire nation of Laurent and then move forward to the Halfling.
No player has colonies, right?
A small country. Yes.
See,
Picasso.
Who?
Here. Here, Michigan.
So once he gets his great, his great colonies in Fantasy Michigan,
Yeah.
which is on the sea, not to be confused
Well,
with actual Michigan, which is on
wait.
the lake.
Did he take that as well? No, that's just.
Does he
as
see
for-
it? Does he? Because look from his perspective again.
No, he sees very
yeah,
little.
like it looks like it's a huge
Yeah, it's like a
continent,
button.
and then
That you said
and then surprise!
Oh my god,
Oops.
that's like the biggest troll ever. He sends out
it's
a
like-
scout.
It's like,
And
oh,
like,
hey,
yeah, this
look,
is definitely
look, wow,
nation.
yeah, it's like, oh, oops.
But luckily, at least he has like above 5 provinces, right? Wait, actually, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And
So it can just become a colonial nation.
yeah, and there we go. Johan has got back his stuff, and he's went up again to 4th biggest nation.
Yeah. So, well, you
That's-
knock him down, you might have to do it once again. Oh god, maybe I shouldn't talk about that. I think he suffered
It's like you're
enough.
encouraging people.
A bit, maybe.
I mean, Laurent is the biggest threat, even if it doesn't seem to be very imperialistic so far.
Like, I guess I don't have very much... I don't know, I don't feel bad for people. I've been feeling coalitions many times over. So once I see someone else actually getting beat down early in the game, it suits my heart. Seeing
Yeah, that's
other
why I
people
killed you
suffer.
early in the game last time we did the Death Clash.
But that was just Thunderdome.
Yeah, I guess.
I attacked, basically. It was a preemptive war. Just look at income and you see your pearls not worth much. Let's see. His pearls from Casion, yeah. It couldn't be very much in total. Might as well have to start trading in orc tusks. Wait, really? That's a trade good? Orc tusk?
No. Oh, it's just ivory that they renamed.
Maybe, but I wanna really see that. Let's see, can you see any tusks?
Maybe go up in the old country. I don't see.
I'm gonna be really disappointed if there's no orc tusk.
Actually, if I open the ledger and look at the trade goods,
Oh yeah, that.
economy, no trade. Trade goods.
Neon TD, otherwise still at war, taking down a couple of more.
Well, there's
tribes.
ivory, which.
So there are no orc tusks. He lied to us. He
He
lied
lied-
for the stream.
Why
lied
would
for
you
us.
lie to people on the internet?
Come on, orc tusk. Now, all I want is that in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, the possibility of modding stuff are pretty big, right? You could probably add new trade goods and have something interesting like, oh, wow.
Oh, here we go. Sidestep just moving in straight to the right and just trying to take over this. That will open up the, well, almost door to the orcs. One more nation and then we have orc
Yep.
land.
And the alliance is there, doesn't seem to be very strong, so you shouldn't have big truces every time. And I don't think, since it's a middle of nowhere, nobody's gonna care about that for the
Yeah,
initial
he can,
expansion.
let's double check a tiny bit. How much could he actually technically take? If he just went coalition...
Yeah, coalition of nobody
Yeah, that's
cares.
just a couple-
push that number. Yeah, you know what? I would
This
even
might be a
risk
tiny
it.
bit dangerous.
I would risk
But
it.
if he does like this instead, just make a small snaky line all the
Ah.
way there. I hate it, but that would only be a single nation in coalition,
I mean, if it's four,
and he
it's
would
still
reach the
doable.
next one. So, technically, he could reach the next one there.
Someone said they had it. Oh, they said they had it two trade goods in the dev build. Oh, it's in the dev build. Hot code, people.
Hot
We're
code.
playing on release. Wait, no, that's the other way around.
Yeah, so stable code. Let's see, what's going on right now? War exhaustion is high. Really, Kaiser?
Neon DT, what are you fighting?
Did you finish your war right there? Yes. Nice and clean, nice clean. Right, we already brought that up. But it seems like he has once again transferred his entire force to maybe expand at his colonial areas
Sure.
again. Let's see, he's building a spy network against... can you say this name?
Who?
Ovdal Tungur?
Dungur? Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like, I don't know, something Nordic-ish.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm trying to expand a bit more right there on the right side.
Yeah, actually, how did he even manage
no. Sidestep saying a line, you say? So he might do some beautiful lines. Just straight here and you reach the next nation.
Zach, I'm gonna call you out on your previous remark on good state lines.
Yeah, you can't say that you like nice borders and then not make nice borders.
No.
We always remember.
Those peasants heard you were trying to defend the borders.
Ooh, here, small country can just promote a small little culture right here, and then have, well, his entire culture pretty much loyal to him.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be too bad. He has spare diplo points. Oh well, I guess you want to go the next tech.
Yeah, I mean it's colonizing, but dwarf are bad at colonizing, and I don't think he has planned for colonies yet.
Yeah. Otherwise, let's see. We have Picasso making a spy network against the nation right here in the south, and well, has 100%, so we can probably take a bunch of claims and just invade right there.
And what is Johan's next move? Hard to tell. Oh, he's targeted for coalition of 4 nations again.
Oh no!
But
Really?
it's only 4. Regular Syrian Droid.
Check here. Coalition map mode.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that's there.
Yeah. How much do you need? 50?
50. No,
Yeah.
it's fine for now.
Yeah.
The only people he pissed are kind of...
The orcs and the sun elves hate me. Well, sun elves, they just sound noble and douchey, and orcs, well, they hate
I mean,
everyone,
usually elves
even each
hate
other.
everybody else,
Yeah.
but oh, that's disgusting.
Well, it could have been more disgusting.
No. How many states is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 states in 5 provinces. Yeah. Oh,
but
6 provinces.
This could actually call a coalition against him, I think. That's 55, that's...
Yeah, but I think the
43.
logistics of that were
He
dodgy.
might just be safe from most of these things.
Yeah, I would have waited for that on the 12th of December or something to get the immediate tick of...
But he's losing a lot of money right now. He took a couple of unfinished provinces, so he's paying 100% extra for that second province.
Oh, there were colonies.
But yeah, I think it's
He should
relatively
have seized
safe.
colony then. It was much cheaper to take.
Yeah, but let's
Maybe
see.
he did.
But look what he missed. Gold province. He took just around them.
Oh yeah, Gaul province with a trade node and farmlands. Oh, I don't think we have most.
It's 2. Both of them are farmlands. Oh my god.
2 gold mines on farmlands.
That's cash.
That's money you just looked at and
And a bit straight.
look at it, it's like what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Serve you right for being blind.
Well, that's what you get for going straight.
You know what? If you took the states, man. That's on you for not taking the states.
But yeah, 2 gold mines just beside him.
Yeah. Instead, you have like 5 dev provinces with slaves, and actually, this one has 4.
If you check, oh yeah, most of his opponent's nation's income is just those 2 gold mines. I don't need money.
I wanted the line.
Sure you did. Sure you didn't. Let's see. I kind of want to see if this colonizing process is still going forward. Yeah, still nice and calm.
Does he see now?
Oh god. Yeah, he sees.
He sees.
Well, at least he's gonna have like a defensive colony right here.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be able to expand much, so it's probably gonna focus very much on development and. Maybe
that's enough to get that sweet institution spread.
Yeah. Aww, he's sad.
Actually, the institution is spreading to his place now.
Institutions, really?
Yeah, did he develop it or?
Oh, he can right now embrace it as well.
I think he developed it actually. Look at the development of his capital.
He probably developed it.
I mean, 38 development on a wine province. I can't really say that's a bad move. I think though the mod offer should probably raise the price of wine because 250 is clearly not realistic price for wine.
But yeah, both of them are wine.
Yeah.
So his 2 highest development provinces are wine. So I guess we
have
your
a man of my heart.
Human nation. Yeah. So they're French. We have French.
Maybe. I think some of the guy have clearly French names. Yeah, like Gisden has French names.
Oh wait, what happened right here?
Well, mostly French names. What is their culture? Yeah, some culture are definitely French-ish.
What did you speak of? Was it God that died? Castello is dead. Yes, the god died.
Well, I think it's as someone was pointing out on chat, it's a saying. We know, like it's like there's a current in the church that is saying that God is dead or whatever. You know, like some kind of philosophical stuff.
but I wonder what kind of effects that will have on the world.
The gods of that.
Yeah.
Are they literally dead, or is it just like, you know, some people being Marxist?
Ah, I guess this is what happened.
God is dead is actually
Or?
Nietzsche.
No, it seems to be fine. So what's the actual effect? Only the strong will live. So basically the gods have died and now war might happen.
Hopefully.
If any player could quickly explain exactly what that means,
That's
that would
put
be
a new
lovely.
religion actually. Oh yes.
Oh, is it that what happened? It's basically the... Oh, nice. Let's see, so that's probably
So
gonna
the dwarf
start
have changed to Corinite.
Yeah, so that's what happened. It's basically a religious reform event.
Oh,
can I find the religious-
Right. Okay, and they move from
There. They moved from the global religion of...
to only one of the
Yeah.
one of the gods instead of all of them.
the
yeah,
empire
so
welcomes
it's-
all religions.
Right. So it's basically the rise of monotheism.
So yeah, before everyone was very, very loyal to the religion where basically everyone says, yeah, I believe in this, and people are fine with it. Now, well, as we see right here, I believe that Corin, the recently ascended god of war, is more fit to lead the region court than the Castello's son Aedian. So yeah, a bit more conservative. No,
I
Aedian
mean,
was too conservative and neglectful. So
I mean, +1 leader shock and +1 10% morale of the armies.
well, Blondie, maybe this mod doesn't have war religion. You can make it a war religion.
Wait, did a small country become a merchant republic, or were they a merchant republic all alone?
Yeah. So far, let's see. He declared another war. Please tell me it's against the nations right here. Yeah, he's going for it right here. Or
is he?
come on. Ah, I don't have the right map modes. Oh, just a small nation right there, taking down. No problems right there as well.
Wait, how does he even border them?
Yeah, that's the question. It's a proper war, and he declared another war straight away as well.
Anti-monstrous conquest.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh,
I like it. I like it.
Apparently, you can use racism against monsters to declare war.
Oh,
Like anti-monstrous
war.
conquest. I was like, you're a monster. I'm legally allowed to conquer you.
Yeah. Kaiser Johan, he's also in another war, and once again he seems to be losing that war, but I think it's just a matter of time before he turns it around.
Is he
As he
fighting on
advertises.
the colony side?
Yes, he's fighting on the colony side. His current leader, still the 3-4, so it's not too bad, but it's not great either. Let's see, the enemy has slightly less than him. I think he's gonna be fine.
No, it looks like he's doing fine. I wonder what the other ones will do, like the dwarf. I mean, the dwarf will probably be busy flipping all the country to this new religious paradigm. How is it followed by other? Oh, actually, all the players have flipped.
All the players have
Look-
flipped.
Well, not all, but the three-player alliance
The Northern
in the
Alliance.
north have just decided that, you know what, this new thing is
Sounds
their
good.
thing. Yeah.
But we
Which-
had Blondie calling out that the Empire accepts all the religions,
Oh,
which I think is a bit boring.
Wait. Did the
happened?
last center of reformation spawn here?
Oh God, that was a very long.
Yeah.
Jump.
Maybe the AI decided
Yeah.
to flip.
The AI decided to flip.
Oh, so one of them doesn't have the center of reformation.
Let's see, the orcs right here. Oh wait, the orcs are dead completely.
No, F for the orcs.
Yeah, all the orcs are dead.
There are still some goblins.
Yeah, but the orcs are the cool ones. Yeah, all the orcs are dead.
Oh well, F for the orcs.
I really, really, really hope that someone was gonna turn orc. I had my hopes, but I guess once they're dead, there's no coming back.
I mean, unless you consider like zombie orcs and skeleton orcs and all that stuff.
I would be fine with that. I would 100%
Or is
fine.
someone really named Blur too? That's a cool name. Oh, Area 34.
They are
area.
monstrous nation. They are acknowledged nation. I wonder what happens when if you culture flip the orc nation. Well, you could
try it.
like you can.
Try it, Emperor tells us.
Well, I think the sidestep has the best chance. So
I would like
if
to
we
see yeah, like the Emperor. Like, okay, here's your new Emperor. His name is Gorm.
that kind of feels like Rome when they called in barbarians and suddenly they had a barbarian.
Emperor, yeah.
Well, now he's called all German
Orcish culture is an
barbarians.
oxymoron.
and
Oh
orcs.
wow. Oh wow, shots fired.
Oh, small country declared war on Vex. But why? That doesn't make any sense.
Ooh. Oh, we have a conquest.
What? Why?
Vex?
Why did it declare war against Vex?
Do we have a colony? Oh yes, here on the island with the mages.
There we go. Right.
Because you know,
Vex was kind of expanded here before.
I mean,
like this entire path. So.
Oh, and the mages are guaranteed by Laurent. So you know what? On top of having very high walls, they also have the biggest nation in the game to help them.
Yeah. And so far they're still very strong, still kind of safe. I don't think we're gonna see any kind of issue right now with Laurent.
Yeah, because with all the Reformation Center being quite off the hearts of the Empire, I don't think it's gonna flip. And there's some distance there.
They're not in the Empire.
Alright. Oh, they are just at the border. Well, actually they are.
Oh, you mean... Oh, yeah. Sidestep is, but not Laurent.
No. No. True.
Let's see. Anything else going on? We have... Yeah, they're cleaning up right here in...
Yeah.
I want to say Africa every single time.
But it's not. It's not Africa from the...
Yeah. It's...
where?
I don't know what we're gonna call it.
So the small county is cleaning up.
Because this really looks like Egypt.
Yeah, they're like...
The Nile going down right here.
It kind of super look like the Nile Delta.
Yeah.
Except it's marsh and not farmlands.
Oh, here would have been a funny nation. A Gnoll nation right here in the south.
Yeah, that's...
Pushing up the entire river.
Yeah, that looks like something Blondie would play. He's always playing like Kush or something very up the route of the Nile. So
except this time, he smacked into the entire mix, entire pile, and managed to become the emperor.
Yeah, no, that's a very different.
Always.
Sorry, I just remember Kush in Ethiopia. Probably the other ones were different. Actually, I can't even remember them.
But I think it's time for us to round off at the end of this year.
Oh.
And we can start rambling up the points for this session.
Yeah, because when you have like 2 months and something.
Yes.
So I think the dismantling of the Empire is not gonna happen.
Nope.
And so Blondie gets the point for holding all the electorship.
Yeah. Then we also, of course, had a war against Kaiser, which 4 players were in. We had PDX Anbennar, we had Neon TD, we had Sidestep, and of
Ninja
course
Blondie
again. Ninja Blondie, yeah. Wow, that's so evil. But I mean, most of these people are gonna get more nations, more points right there again.
Yeah, and what about building up in the score?
Score, I think it's handled by the control room.
Ooh.
So we don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Now.
Then I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm still gonna look at it though.
But there we go.
January 2, Blondie, how hard is it to click on the right button?
Well, it always becomes January the 2nd, I think.
Oh, really?
Something with it.
No, it's just you need to click fast enough after the daily tick.
And now people are writing up their score, but if we could get the weekly goals up one more time.
Yeah, score comparison, I guess, is maybe...
So, scoreboard week 3, is that included with scores for this session? No. So, Kaiser Johan, well, he's gonna get another, he's not gonna get any points. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know, but we're gonna see what they count out for the score. But Twitch vote, at least Kaiser's getting 3 more points right there. Just fan favorite again, fighting big coalition wars, expanding, and then coming back quite a bit. I kinda understand it. But then Blondie getting 2 points. That's kind of impressive.
Attacking from the shadow.
Yeah, keeping the empire intact, fighting, expanding a bit as well. So, I wouldn't argue with that.
Yeah.
And in the new nation, Pizzicanto getting 1 point. I agree with that. Like, I like his play. Oh god, that's 2 massive rebellions he has to deal with next time.
Yeah, he's kind of spread out.
I like his play.
No, it's
taking territory there,
comeback,
expanding right here. I think it's gonna be very nice.
Yeah.
But don't forget, you can also vote later on YouTube for the same amount of points.
Yes.
So that's going to be very, very important. That's as many points as getting the votes right here.
Yeah, and a lot of players have shown stuff. Like Pizzicato had a great run. Johan had basically almost an unwinnable war from which he's making a comeback now. The small hobbits have become medium small dwarfs. and are now trying harder to reach those ladders and and conquer more. Zach is trying his classic expand as much as he can without getting a coalition, which is working this time.
Yeah, and of course we have to count the collision scores. PG Alastorm, Neon TD, Oh My Freaking God Blondie, and Sidestep getting 3 points each. Like 3 whole points. So even if it looks like Kaiser Johan is far behind, PG Alastorm is really quickly coming up right there.
Yeah, we have some contenders there.
Yeah, so if the rest of the players force them out and keep them very, very low, who knows what might happen.
I mean, that's the good strategy, right? Be the close second that doesn't look like he's so bad and lead the fight against the first one who's clearly evil.
Yeah, and then we have the score growth this session, which seems to be 3 points to Neon TD. We have 2 points to Alastorn and 1 point to Piscanto. So that's pretty nice as well.
Yeah, which makes Alastorn even closer to the.
Yes, he's really scratching on the back. And let's say he get 3 points for the YouTube. Boom, 25.
Oh, and we are getting our first guests. Maybe?
Yes, there we go.
Actually, we're getting all our guests.
Oh, very nice.
So this was a... Well, let's actually wait until the rest of the players come in here, but...
somebody else sit down.
I'll take it. So yeah, this was
halflings sit
down. This was a fun session.
I'm tired from running around everywhere, okay?
You ran around to make peace deals?
But you're a dwarf now, aren't you? I am not just a halfling, I'm a dwarf. I've grown like maybe...
half an inch.
Yeah, half an inch.
But let's begin right here. Little Kaiser.
Yeah.
That was very quick. very quick.
That was faster than I thought it was gonna happen.
I told you it was gonna happen as soon as we could do it.
You explained like it's gonna happen quite soon. We're gonna be at war. We all had something planned, and now when the missions are that as well, because the player doesn't get to know like the special mission until today.
We
so
found out an hour before, maybe 2 hours.
Exactly. So I was like, I'm gonna count my start. I'm gonna see some preparation and begin. No, I don't even have to finish the beginning before you declare war.
What?
You pieced out Laurent.
I've been that way.
So they pieced it with Laurent.
Yeah, with Gawit.
I had.
Was that like 2 provinces?
I had to give off.
It wasn't much.
I had to give up.
Oh, you gave up?
I gave up.
Them up.
Money,
right.
provinces, broke a few relations, I think, as well. Because I was like,
oh yes,
like I can't get them to go for a white peace, and then I just hear, why can't you give them? And I went,
so
anything's worth it at this point.
So it was a quite brutal peace deal.
It was expensive, but it was worth it.
Yeah, the Russian war.
I mean, Laurent literally has a double.
You'll appreciate your sacrifice.
Yes, I figured everyone in my alliance would appreciate that, and they've come and prevented the halflings from dying due to their stupid morale losses.
But if we go up just straight forward, you have culture converted.
Yeah.
The
I've
Ruby
been
dwarves.
culture converting since we started the game 3 weeks ago, and I've been like, nobody pay attention.
The Ruby dwarves.
Going for dwarf.
Like, that's quite a bit better.
So you
that is better.
Yeah.
Did you get
Quite a bit
that when
better.
you went...
So not only do you get Dwarven Nation when you culture convert, your rulers automatically become immortal and can't die unless in battle. So if I want to... Well, they become long-lived, which is basically immortal because they're Dwarven. So I could sit there, and if I wanted to go dictatorship, just sit there and spam re-elections.
Yeah, that's nasty.
So that
Am I doing it? No, because it requires also shooting myself
Christ.
pretty heavily in the foot and making myself shorter.
That's totally worth it.
But I might.
But good point though. Easy to shoot yourself in the foot because it's not very far.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did talk quite a bit about it, not reaching those fortress walls. A level 30 and 27.
hell puts a level 10 fort in
Mages,
here?
No, it's a
man,
mage.
mages.
It's a normal fort with a mage.
Yeah, we can make forts on top of
And
this.
we're only in
It's still like
1523.
level 8.
Do you
Yeah,
know
exactly.
how hard it is to get 30,000 troops to sit there?
Who built
We had
level
lots of
8
fun.
forts in 1500?
Oh right, wait,
No.
hey.
It's a special building that you
No,
can build
no,
on top
I,
of the
I
fort.
had a level 8 fort. There was nothing else.
Yeah.
So we should actually done a...
I guess,
Anders
yeah,
wants
Anders
to,
wants
talk.
introductions.
Yeah, exactly. We should done a quick who are playing.
So
It's week 3 now.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, it is
not
week three,
clear.
but-
I'm PDX Alastorn. I'm playing now the small country. I was the halflings, now the dwarves and the halflings. Still small.
Sidestep, and I am playing Arboran. We with the line.
Border gore.
And the border gore and the missed gold.
We see, I got punished straight away, right?
Yeah.
I just went for it. I was like, he can't do the line. I was like, I'm gonna do the line, and then
2 gold mines just
That's what
outside.
you can notice that I've claims on both of those. So as soon as the truce is up, it's gonna be.
But yeah, you played pretty peacefully this session. You colonized a bit.
Yeah, I mean the problem is like I have my southern neighbors. All of them are in either big trade leagues or they're their Ibevar, which are really powerful, even though they don't look it.
They're ridiculously powerful.
So I just screw it. Let's just start going into the adventure companies. They're all infighting all the time, so you just have to pick the one that's currently not.
Wait for
any
your time
allies.
and then strike.
Yes, so that's what I did.
Especially since the Orc Menace has basically collapsed now. There's a bunch of goblins remaining, but everything else is gone.
No, there is
Orcs.
Dead Fang. But they're fully occupied.
Fully occupied.
For now.
We're not gonna.
But Neon TD?
Yes, hi, I'm Neil DT. I am playing as Vertesk, and I am the richest country in the world.
yeah, that trade node. That trade node is.
We did notice a certain force limit change right there.
And also,
Yeah,
when
I
you were
am
like,
birds.
look at how much money he makes, I was like, my entire trade fleet is blockading Moonglade right now. I'm busy.
I do have the world port, though. No one else has that.
Oh, wow. So you spent a lot of money
Oh,
getting
yeah.
that.
I did that last session. I
Early
took a
on.
lot of loans.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
Yeah.
I don't think
Halfling
we need to
minority
introduce
oppressed
Johan,
lord.
but maybe
Yeah,
we
it's
Wait,
mostly
wait.
to the slave trade that I'm making my money on, but it's...
Wow.
They're not
Are you
really
gonna
people, it's
accept that?
But he's dwarven now, so
Yeah,
it doesn't
it's a
matter.
different kind of shop people.
It's still half.
I'm not I'm
You
not
keep
trading
bringing it
dwarven
up,
slaves.
like, I don't need to fight you.
Yeah,
at this
but-
point.
Yeah.
Just going around.
Yep. Kaiser
Kaiser.
Johan playing as Pearl's Edge. Or
Getting
what
crushed.
remains of it.
Well, you did come back quite fine.
Yeah, you're coming back
And
pretty
here.
fast.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's totally not an empire.
Yeah. And I'm Blondie. And
Mr.
I
Stream.
am Mr. Stream. Oh, that's the wrong one. I am Mr. Stream. I have the jacket. I only paid $150 for it. That's not even a joke. I am the Emperor.
All hail him.
Well, Empress, I think,
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, you're an empress now.
Well-
I am the Empress.
Well,
I am,
I don't know about that.
Wait, what?
She is a
oh,
he.
she is
she's
the
the
Emperor. She is the Emperor. You know, it's a unisex title.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just need to get more imperial authority so I can keep passing reforms.
Yeah.
Because now I'm at a point where people actually want to pass them.
Ah.
Hey, I've always been wanting to pass them.
Yeah, but like when we started, like the first reform, until like I really went for the diplomatic reputation and was like, all right, there's 3 people who are backing this and 49
players.
against it. Yeah, it was me and 2 players. So like,
Yeah.
great.
And now you have 35 for it.
Yeah. So I just need the imperial authority.
So is your plan to revoke soon?
Well, and unfortunately,
Just
we're
swallow
missing
everyone.
one player currently.
We'll see.
Yeah, he's playing on remote.
I'll go
Exactly, same
grayscale
remotely.
or whatever
But
color it
He's
is.
done really well.
Yeah, exactly. He's playing smart. He has 2 big rebellions now, but otherwise expanded here in the south.
Go and check
Starting
out.
colonizing.
Go and check out institutions.
Yeah, pick out to there. Looking super nice. Which institution? The
The
colonizing.
latest one, colonialism. He freaking has it.
Yeah.
And I've been
He
trying to
develops-
whisper.
he
Yeah,
develops
yeah,
colonies.
but I whispered him like 4 times during the session.
He's on a laptop without able to switch between multiple
but I
communication
whispered him in EU4.
But he
And I
probably doesn't
don't-
want to give you it.
but he never answered. Dick
don't-
move.
I'm not sure he embraced.
Maybe he remembers the fact that somebody
don't think he
pieced
embraced
out
it
when
yet,
he
though.
was out,
Yeah.
when he was.
Did he embrace it?
He never said anything about that.
Yeah, I think
He never said.
No,
yes
he
to
hasn't
you.
embraced it.
No, he can't sell it to you. He needs to embrace it first.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna come.
So what you
soon.
have to do is you have to give him 600 ducats.
Sorry,
and
didn't
then-
see it. Not MP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But he says
any
that,
any
but he
plans
won't.
for the future? Does anyone?
There are a couple of gold mines I've been
Looking at.
Yeah, that might
But
give you an
then,
actual
and then
economy.
if you look up,
Oh,
what did you say?
That might give you an actual economy.
Yeah. Oh no, it's bad. My economy is bad. But if you look at the political map mode here, I'm planning on redrawing a line through the what's it called,
It's not
Wyvern
political.
Heart.
It's diplomatic.
oh, another line.
God, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight line through there,
He's making infrastructure
and
roads.
then I'm gonna
a
hit
straight
the
line.
mountains. I think is my goal.
If
Straight
you
march.
if you cause a coalition to Vortigor, it takes me a long ass time to walk all the way. Around. Just letting you know.
Yeah, like
We are small and our feet they are.
yeah,
Also.
like we're thinking, what's happening with Laurent? Are you just gonna leave him be?
What do you think's happening with Loren? Somebody's
Yeah.
Because
allied Loren.
You kind of made a monster there that has
Well-
doubled the development of the second
It's like
player.
my parental guardian.
It's just the bouncer who's just like, as soon as I fall apart, everything goes to
It's
hell.
the only thing that keeps me on that continent.
Yeah, we did have a little intrusion by Neon TD right here.
Yeah.
Turns out
we were
that-
going to attack him again, but we had other plans.
Yeah, you
I
decided to
actually
just earn
declined
money.
that invite.
Yeah, most people did.
Oh, you want to attack him again, though?
Yeah,
thought
that was the
about
plan.
It was asked,
Thinking
and
about
I said, nah.
I heard it. I put it through the channels, and everyone's like,
Oh, apparently you turned down his alliance offer.
To be fair, that was the very first thing that happened. I had a lot of pop-ups and I thought he was an AI. Then I sent 2 alliance invites to him. About 5 minutes later, he declined both of them.
Oh.
So what about the religious
maybe
situation?
I should spread the
now?
empire down south.
I have no
yes.
idea. I just thought it would be a good idea to jump on it.
Yeah, so God died. There's a new God now.
Yeah.
Well, this
It's much cooler. It's like
many
a sword
gods.
and stuff.
Exactly.
It's a hell
But-
of a
Red shield.
stability hit for
But
that god.
no
to die.
one,
yeah.
but no one is
stability.
still Cobalt Dragon Cult. I'm disappointed at all of you.
I mean, it's
Survive as halflings, become dwarves, flip religions,
Cobalt
don't
Dragon
die,
Cult.
and you're still
but
disappointed.
it makes
Yeah.
sense. It
You are
makes,
a
Cobalt.
taskmaster.
Cobalt
faster.
Dragon Cult.
You can loot faster.
it makes sense. It's just on the very frontier, you know, where you have to koboldly go.
Shut up.
But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this session.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
was
And
fun.
next week, I hope we see more war.
Yep.
Depends on the goals.
Yeah,
oh,
of
I'm
course.
pretty sure our game master will have
Yeah.
something for
Oh yeah,
you.
Christo is a devious
Yeah.
son of a bee.
Yeah, and right now Kaiser's leading with, depending on YouTube votes, like with 2 points, I think.
He's
Or
leading
maybe
with
3
4.
points.
The scoreboard.
Can we get the scoreboard? Yeah.
Ah,
If it's up to date.
26.
yeah, 4 points right there, but it's pretty tight.
Just
You could come up and just snap the prize.
no, I'm gonna
Just
come
2
up. I'm
objectives.
gonna come up short.
Just
Whoa.
2 objectives and you are going to win.
Did you do that on purpose?
Yes, you're
Yeah,
I hate you.
There are 3 more sessions.
But anyway, 3 more sessions.
2 more.
Yeah.
2 more. It's the 3rd. We're doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, 3.
Aren't we doing 6 weeks?
Math is hard.
5th week.
I love the indecision.
Yeah, I
Right,
think we
it's
need to
just
find
like,
the rule.
how
Are we
many?
doing 5 or 6?
2 more.
Two more
Okay,
sessions.
they
So
say
it's
on,
super tight, but we'll see what happens.
We could drag the last war out to possibly another.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the session, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
See you next time.
Oh, I thought.